What's up guys, welcome back to the Young Meister, and this month is actually a pretty good month for gaming as we have a lot of good games coming out such as Assassin's Creed and one of my favorites, Forza Motorsport. Now if you didn't know, Forza Motorsport is a racing game made by Turn 10 Studios, and they make games like Forza Horizon. And in this video I wanted to talk about Forza Motorsport and its potential to be one of the best Xbox games this year, because honestly I've been checking this game out and seeing the stuff on YouTube, and it's actually pretty good, and I'm actually pretty glad that it's October right now, because this is a good month for gaming with, Assassin's Creed releasing on the 5th of October, and this game, Forza Motorsport, releasing on the 10th of October, which is literally in just 8 days till we have this amazing exclusive. So before the game comes out, I just wanted to talk about its potential and basically show you guys its previous game, Forza Horizon 5, to basically give you an overview of how better and good the game's gonna look like. So make sure you like the video and share it with your friends. Let's get into the video. So Forza Motorsport is a racing game made by Turn 10 Studios, and it's actually pretty cool. You'll be able to get in a pit lane, there's tracks, and you can basically race. And this game is really gonna be one of the reasons you're gonna want to get an Xbox. It's gonna look really good, especially on the Xbox Series S and X. And yeah, you're just gonna want to get this game, especially with the graphics that it's going to have and its amazing details and racing. It's just gonna be really cool, man, with all the cars and races you're gonna be having. So I'm really excited for this game, and I really think that it has potential to be one of the best Xbox games that comes out this month, because if you think about it, it's actually really cool because it's gonna be better than their past game, Forza Horizon 5, which was actually pretty good. It came out 2021, which was 2 years ago, and that game still looks good, man. I have to tell you, that game still looks good. It's still one of the best Xbox exclusives, and yeah, just imagine Forza Motorsport. It's going to look way better graphics-wise. The gameplay is going to be amazing. Racing is going to be on point. You can get into pit lanes, customize your car. It's just going to be amazing with how this game is going to be, and basically you just really want to get an Xbox. If you want to play this game, you're gonna have to get an Xbox, and this game is one of the reasons you should get an Xbox. But this game is going to look so good, especially with what's going on and the races, man. Getting your cars, it's in a pit lane. It's kind of like F1, but not with like specific F1 cars. But yeah, this game's going to look amazing, man. You race in different countries and continents. It's just going to be awesome. And yeah, you just really need to see that this game is going to look so good, especially on the trailer that released, a few months back. It's just going to be amazing with all the graphics, ray tracing, and FPS, on the Series X 120 frames per second. It's going to look amazing, and you should really consider getting this game. If you have Game Pass, you should definitely get the game. It's going to be on Game Pass, so you should definitely consider getting the game. So yeah, I can't really talk about how good the game is going to be. I just want to show you. Now, I don't have the game, but I can show you Forza Horizon 5, and basically, I'm going to show you Forza Horizon 5 as an example to show you how good that game looks, so that you get an understanding that when Forza Motorsport comes out, it's going to look way better. Remember, Forza Horizon 5 is a 2021 game, and yeah, I'm just going to show you an example, but you're going to see when the game comes out, Forza Motorsport is going to look so good. The racing, to show you an example, but you're going to see when the game comes out, Forza Motorsport is going to look so good. The racing is going to be awesome. And yeah, I'm just going to show you an example with how. So we're here in Forza Horizon 5. And yeah, so it's just going to be like this. Just so you know, Forza Horizon 5 was developed by a different studio, but there's like Forza and then Forza Motorsport. So it's not made by the exact same people. I just wanted you to know that it was made Forza Motorsport is made by Turn 10 Studios, and then Forza Motorsport is by different, but just so you know. So this is you're going to have your own, you know, you're gonna have a certain amount of cars in the game in Forza Motorsport, and you are going to be able to customize them, and you know, just customize and tuning, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm just gonna show you now. So it's not gonna be exactly like this, but you get the idea. You're gonna be able to customize your car, have a certain amount of, you know, cars, and paint them. Especially in Forza Motorsport, you'll be able to do a lot more tuning and upgrading in the game, which is actually going to be pretty cool. So you can see here, as I just do that with my car. So there we go, install setup. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. You're gonna have races, pit stop, and you'll be racing in different places like Tokyo, Japan. So I just wanted to show you an example with Forza Horizon. As you can see, this is on the Xbox Series X, and you can already see how good the game looks, which is amazing. Seeing how this game came out 2 years ago, so you can kind of see what it looks like. This is a 2021 game, and you know it's going to look a lot better. So now, I'm not sure if it's going to be open world, but you are going to be able to do some races and all that. So I really think that Forza Motorsport is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be an awesome game. And yeah, you should probably be excited for it because it is coming out on Game Pass. And you can see I'm not the best driver, but yeah, you're going to be able to do races, customize your car. So it's gonna be like a mix of, you know, F1, not really, but with different types of cars. So here we are. You pick a certain car that you want to use in the race. So yeah, it's actually gonna be pretty cool. And just look at how good the game is. Just look at the game and look at the graphics. This is on the Series X, so just look at the graphics and just imagine that for Forza Motorsport, it's going to look a lot better. And you can see already how good the game looks, even though it's a 2021 game. So that's something to keep in mind. Here we go. So the races are going to be a bit similar here. Obviously, you're not gonna oh, I just crashed. You're not gonna like be crashing people in the game, because that will affect your car. But yeah, you can see. Oh, I just got over there. But you can see you're not gonna be able to crash your car as much in that game, because you know you're gonna have to like go to the pit stop, and that's gonna affect your position. So you can see I'm not the best driver, but hey man, you'll improve as you go. Obviously, you're not gonna get like a crazy mix of different cars in a race. There are gonna be like specific cars you're gonna have to use in order to race. But yeah, so here it is right now. So there's gonna be different like multiple laps and stuff. So you'll see here. And yeah, it does take a bit of skill to get better at the game, but you can see this is just Forza Horizon. Forza Motorsport is definitely going to be improving. The games are different because, you know, Forza Horizon is open world and it's based in Mexico. It's not really about like professional racing and stuff, but you get the gist of it. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to like improve if I want to like play the game, because you can see I am crashing a lot, but yeah. But you do get better as you go. So yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to improve if I want to like win races in that game. But yeah, as soon as I get like a straight line. So yeah, now let's go ahead and skip to race. So yeah. I started so well, only to like, yeah. But you can see how good the game looks. And just imagine that on Forza Motorsport, it's gonna look so good with all the ray tracing and the graphics. So that's just something to keep in mind when you play the game. And I really think that this, Forza Motorsport has potential to be one of the best Xbox games. So yeah, like I said in my games coming to Xbox video, Forza Motorsport is one of the reasons why I should get an Xbox. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. And you can see, just look at that. Look at the lights framing there. And yeah, the game's just going to be amazing with all the races and customizations you'll be able to do. So that's something to keep in mind in the game. So right here, we're just driving around. So look at that run. Look at the light coming from the sun and then onto the road. It's just so cool, man. And then, yeah, you see right now how basically how good the game looks. And just imagine how much better it's gonna look for the Motorsport, because on that trailer we saw how good the game looked. And yeah, it's just that game for the Motorsport, one of the reasons why I should consider getting that. But yeah, now you see my point. Let's go back to my desk and continue, and yeah. So that was Forza Horizon 5. As you can see, the game looks really good with the racing and the light bouncing off to the road. You can see how good the game looks, even though it was a game from 2 years ago. Now, like I was saying, just imagine that on Forza Motorsport. It's just, that game is going to look so good with the racing. I really think it has potential to be one of the best games on Game Pass, along with Starfield and Lies of P. We'll talk about those later. But yeah, I really think that it has potential to be one of the best Xbox games, especially when you see how much they improve. I can't wait for this game to come out, coming out in 8 days. And yeah, I promise you guys, I'm not that bad at driving.
Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
I definitely probably would have won the race if it was like on a straight line, but there were just so many turns, so I couldn't really do anything. But yeah, that was my examples to show you guys how good Forza Horizon 5 looks. So just imagine what Forza Motorsport looks, because it's going to be, I really think that game has potential to be one of the best looking and best games on Game Pass. So that's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, like the video and share it with your friends. I'm Leo Meister, and I'll see you next time.